Hello, Cancers. This is Michelle with Belladonna and Moonbeams. And once again, I'm making another change. Can you believe that? Well, this change is an itty bitty change. And that's that instead of it being Belladonna and Moonbeams readings by Michelle, it's going to be Belladonna and Moonbeams readings by Genevieve. And where do I get that name? Genevieve Elizabeth was my birth name. I was adopted when I was 5 days old. And in my 20s, I got my original birth certificate and it had my original name, which was Genevieve Elizabeth. And I've always thought it was pretty, but of course I'm Michelle. So I couldn't do that. Well, lately there have been some muggles that did not like me having my tarot readings and things like that. They looked down upon me. So I'm going to separate my muggle life from my psychic life. That doesn't mean I'm ashamed of either one. I'm just separating them for those people so that they don't get judgy on me. So what we're going to do for this week is the first card we're going to pull is from the Magical Unicorns Oracle deck. I love Doreen Virtue's artwork. She's an amazing artist. And I love this deck because it's got unicorns, and we know I love unicorns. So what do Cancers need to know for the week of 6/28/20 through 6/22/20 through 6/28/20? What do the Cancers need to hear from 6/22/20 through 6/28/20? What do Cancers need to hear? And the card we get is Hello and Goodbye. So what this card is about, you've got change coming. And when it's this card that comes up instead of like maybe the Tower or something, it's definitely positive change. So you've got some positive change happening in your life this week, Cancer. Silly me. So I don't know what that change is, but it's going to be positive. If you see people are rushing to the change and she's saying goodbye, but at the same time, she's excited and thrilled about this change. And that's what you should be. You should be excited and thrilled about the change in your life. What do Cancers need to hear? What do Cancers need to hear for the week of 6/22/20 through 6/28/20? What do Cancers need to hear? So the first card we get is a Two of Swords. And when you get this Two of Swords come up, you see she's got swords crossing her body like this, and she's blindfolded. So that means that there's a decision coming up. Once again, change, decision. So there's a decision coming up in your life, and you need to look at all the facts. Don't be blindfolded. Look at the facts and make a firm decision. Your second card is the Eight of Swords. And what that's telling me is you feeling restricted and limited because of these choices and because of these limitations. So we've got these two cards so far. And the third card is the Ace of Swords, which is a card of success. It's going to be successful. So here's what's happening. You've got this decision and you're feeling limited. You're feeling that there's things beyond your control that can stop you from having this success, but you have it. You have it all within you to make that choice and to find the right decision to have success and triumph and total victory and to find that strength within yourself. So don't let this binding keep you from getting to this card. That's what this is saying. You've got this brand new life coming up. You've got choices coming up. You've still got these choices, but you're allowing someone or something to bind you out of your fear. Don't let your fear stop you from being who you need to be and from getting your success. Don't let your fear stop you from succeeding this week. So this is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. If you have any questions or want to do a private reading, it's 405-512-9400, or you can go on my Facebook page, Belladonna and Moonbeams Readings by Genevieve, and send me a private message, and we'll see you next week. You have a good week.